shore it up underneath and verify that it's stable as much as possible, and then we'll start working from the top down to dismantle the scaffolding.
What do you anticipate? This is going to be, like you said, possibly up to 16 hours, that this road is probably going to be closed. Lots going on this weekend in San Antonio. What do you suggest to the people of the city?
Google Maps. You know, unfortunately, I know it's a hassle and it's a pain. It's Friday night, but at the end of the day, we want to avoid getting anybody caught up in a potential collapse here. So just please bear with us.
As the scaffolding stands right now, is this in compliance with city regulations?
I would have to defer to a city partner here on that one with development services.
So tomorrow is closed more in this street because tomorrow is many people in town.
Yes, sir. I mean, like I said, the contractor has indicated about 12 to 15 hours to get this rolling, but you know, sometimes things don't go as planned, so we're gonna, like I said, have to exercise some patience, and when they get here, figure it out. We'll get updates along the way and brief everybody.
So when you say collapse, with like a piece of it came off of it and then made it unsafe?
I think from what we see, the lower supports at the lower part of the scaffolding have actually buckled, and so it just kind of lost some support. It hasn't really collapsed, but thankfully somebody saw it and called it in, and we're able to get here and start to address the situation. But as of yet, it hasn't actually collapsed. It's buckled, but it hasn't collapsed.
In terms of preparing for the worst, if this were to come down, what is the timeline in terms of getting this back?
That's just, for one, anytime you have a collapse like that, you have to dismantle it. Just like they're going to try to dismantle it from the top on the emergency response side of it, we would have to dismantle that as well and be as safe as possible on the way through. So to give you a timeline on that, I'm not sure, but it would be done as quickly but as safely as possible.
And I know you mentioned this area next door is not evacuated. Anything on the opposite side on Main?
No, ma'am. The old Bill Miller's building just to the west of it, that's been evacuated as well. Actually, that's where the construction company, my understanding, that's where their offices were, and we got them out as well. Cities offered up city facilities for them to use if need be.
How will you maintain traffic now coming through?
We're working with PD closely, and we just actually set up with SAPD, and we got line of sight on all streets and trying to keep an eye on everybody to make sure. My biggest concern right now is that somebody unknowingly just wanders into the area, right? That's my biggest concern right now. All right. Anything else? I'm going to turn it over to my TSD brother.
Hi everyone. Services Department, and I think the chief briefed you on everything. If you have any additional questions, I'll be glad to answer it.
Are you able to speak to if the scaffolding is under compliance with city regulations?
Sure. So scaffolding needs to comply with OSHA requirements, so the contractor needs to get an engineer to design it and install it per the OSHA requirements. City doesn't have any jurisdictions over scaffolding. They should be, because when they got the permit, they supplied all the documents that that scaffolding was designed and stamped by an engineer.
How was it, the process, getting the workers down, or do you know how many people may have been up there, or what it was like to get people off?
I'm not aware of what happened. I mean, when we heard about the issue, we immediately came here. When I arrived, everybody was outside the building, so it was evacuated by the time we were here. I'm not sure if anybody was on it at the time.
Do you know about how many people were outside the building when you arrived?
I saw probably about 20 or 25 contractors sitting outside.
We've got time for about one more question, guys. All good?
What's the name of the contractor?
Oh, sorry.
Do you know the name of the contractor coming to assess everything?
I don't know the name of the contractor off the top of my head. Chief, do you know the name of the contractor? No. We can get you that information, but I don't know off the top of my head. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you for making it out.